Hi, everybody. It's Craig and Arun back with your Week 13 college football Thursday night action, the 20th of November. Yes, just one more week for most of these teams after this week. So, big one for a lot of these teams for bowl eligibility, for seeding for the conference tournaments. So, we've got all you need to know here today and in the future. So, make sure you check out all of our football videos by clicking on our playlist at the end of this video. Also, if you want to get on our top plays, you always put in the comments, hey, what's your best bet of the week? Hey, we will let you know what all of our top plays are and all of our players underneath our top plays. DocSports.com/Craig Arun comes with the ratings and the reason why we like the games, all for just $99. It's usually $99 each for us. You get us both for $99. DocSports.com/Craig Arun. If you want to get on some extra plays, you add on to that, you get the YouTube Premium here at YouTube. Click the link in the description. For just $49.99, you get all three levels. If you get the level 2, you get the first 2 levels. Level 1, and the prices are on the screen. And all the description, click the link in the description to get the link. All right, I see one game today in the Sun Belt, Louisiana at Arkansas State. I mean, I remember when Louisiana was the top of this Sun Belt, but it's not the way this year. Just 4-6 on the year. Arkansas State is having a little better year and looking for bowl eligibility potentially with a 1 win of their last 2 games. Arkansas State's favored by 2.5, total 54. What do you like here?
Well, Louisiana Lafayette is the Raging Cajuns, right? 4-6, and Arkansas State is 5-5. Louisiana Lafayette comes off of a nice win against Texas State and South Alabama. They're making a run at it here to close the year out. If they can win this game and the Louisiana Monroe game, they'll find themselves at 6-6 and bowl eligible. So, I mean, this is a team that you got to give them a lot of credit here. That win against, Texas State. I mean, or Texas. Yeah, I mean, they were up 35-14, and they almost gave up that game at the end. But at the end of the day, they had 192 yards rushing and 192 yards passing. I mean, that's pretty spectacular, right? So I feel like this team is starting to pick it up a little bit, and that's the reason why they're only a 2.5-point dog. Arkansas State, though, is they're sitting around 5-5 here, coming off a tough loss against Southern Miss, but a game they played really well. Southern Miss is actually a really good team. We've talked about how good Coach Huff is, so that kind of makes sense there too. Arkansas State did pass for 331 yards that game, but they also had 4 interceptions. But it's a team that had beaten Troy, Southern, South Alabama, and Texas State prior to that. So you have a team that gave up 27 points, another team that gave up 39 points. Louisiana Lafayette just beat the snot out of them 55-19 last year. This is a hard game to predict, in my opinion. I think what I do like here is probably Louisiana Lafayette has a lot more at stake here, and I think that Arkansas State could be a little hungover from that loss to Southern Miss. I can definitely see that. I was very impressed with the fact that Texas. I mean, Louisiana Lafayette was absolutely beating the snot out of Texas State, and it was not even close. And so I'm going to back. And Arkansas State had issues against South Alabama, beating them 15-14, and Louisiana Lafayette was playing really well, winning 31-22. I'm going to take the shocker here. I'm going to take Louisiana Lafayette plus the 2.5, Craig. I don't know how you feel about that game. The total sits at 54. Louisiana Lafayette plus the 2.5. What do you think here?
It's a tough one because, yes, Louisiana Lafayette can win out, which they'll be favored in their last game against UL Monroe, in my opinion. So if they win this week, it really comes down to that. But Arkansas State, they play App State, which they will not be favored and probably will not win next week. So it's kind of their season if they want to be bowl eligible. So that's a tough spot in this one. So I would probably lean towards the over in this game. I think both teams will do their fair share. We saw last week, even when up, Louisiana could not really stop anybody late in that game. I like the over 54 as a slight lean in this one. All right, that's what we like for Thursday's college football. Don't forget, we've got all the games. If you click the playlist at the end of this to get in on all the football games, both NFL and college football. We also do the NBA and some college basketball every week, so make sure you check us out. But if you want in on our top football plays, how do you do so? People always say, what's your best bets? Here's where you get them. DocSports.com/Craig Arun. Just $99. You get both of us. Usually it's $99 each. But with this link, you get it for $99. So make sure you take advantage of it. All right, guys, have a great day. We'll see you again tomorrow.